welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you're new. It's been a while since I made a video, but a lot of stuff's been going on. I'll update you and explain everything later, but right now I just got back from the grocery store. The TV is on in the background, so it's kind of loud. I'm sorry, I just got home. But we're on a really tight budget right now. My boyfriend had to get a new car, so we are pinching pennies where we can. And I got all this stuff I'm going to show you for $70. I had to get the store version of some stuff that I usually get organic because they didn't have it. And also it's cheaper, but what's not shown is dog food because it's in the garage, but I'll show you what I got. We actually like iceberg lettuce a lot, and people like to say that there's no nutritional value in it, and that's a lie. There's vitamin K, there's folate, there's all kinds of stuff in iceberg lettuce. So if someone tells you there's nothing, don't listen to them. Red cabbage. I want to start using this as like a bread substitute. And I got green onions, mango and cherries, almond milk, veggie broth, rice cauliflower. This is in my oats every day. Green beans and broccoli. And I like to buy this kind. I know that it's in plastic, but cutting a butternut squash is dangerous for me because I'm just not very good at it. So if David doesn't want to do it, then I'll just get frozen, or I get these. Grapes for a snack. They didn't have any organic cannellini beans today, so I had to get from Kroger brand. And I actually got organic black beans. And I usually get organic peanut butter, but the only one they had was the spread that had like sugar and palm oil in it. So this was the next best option. And then I take flaxseed every single day, so I had to get more. I used it all. And then bananas and zucchini and avocado. And this is basically what we live on right now. We still do eat poultry, and he eats like beef and lamb and things, but I don't. And he eats fish too, but we're trying to save money, so beans are a good option right now. And we've been making black bean burgers. I'm gonna make some chickpea nuggets, and we're gonna make a vegetable soup, and it's gonna be really good. I got these grapes when I was at the grocery store, and they are the best grapes I've ever had. I'm also very hungry, so I wonder if that has anything to do with it, because they say when you're really hungry, everything tastes better. But these were like candy. They're so good. And I'm making some black bean toast with vegan cheese on it for lunch. And I'll probably put some lettuce on there too. Here's my toast. I know it probably doesn't look good on camera, but it's delicious. Also, don't pay any attention to this toothbrush or this water flosser. I dropped it and broke the thing off of it. It's stuck in there and I can't get it out, so he said he'll look at it when he gets home. But I tried it with this bobby pin and I can't get it out. I was supposed to be starting a new job Monday. Today is Wednesday, but they texted us on Sunday night, I think, and said the building wasn't ready yet because it's a brand new place that just opened up here. And I took a leave of absence from my work because our very last day is supposed to be January 15th. So I took a leave of absence because there's literally no work and everyone's just sitting around, literally sitting at the table. The photo department moved out. Their last day was like the 3rd. The outlet store that was attached to our building that we actually filled with our product closed down December 23rd. So we weren't fulfilling the store anymore. And then there's another outlet store that we were fulfilling too, and they're going to stay open until April. So they shipped everything there. So there's literally nothing in the building, nothing. So I took a leave of absence, and I was supposed to start my new job January 5th, which was this past Monday. But I didn't get to, so I haven't had any income, and I don't get my severance until after our non-working period. And it's like a whole thing. So I won't get my severance until February. But I am supposed to get a non-working period for 10 days at the end of January, so I'll get paid for 10 days. I should be getting my severance in February. But I was supposed to already have a new job lined up. That's why I took the leave, so I could start my new job and get my severance, you know? That didn't happen. So I haven't had any income except for DoorDash. And I got paid for New Year's Eve and Christmas. So that's the only money I've had. That's why we're in such a tight budget right now. Also, in November, December, he wasn't getting overtime like he had been, so he said that he had to get caught up on some stuff. Then his truck died. His truck, poor little Rusty, we named it Rusty. He's like 19 years old, and he finally died. So he had to like figure out, oh no, what am I gonna do? There he is in all his glory, Rusty. He's such a champ. We love him. He's part of the family. Luckily, a guy that is David's friend at work is going to take him. He's going to take Rusty, and him and his son are going to work on him together. So he'll still be part of that family. But it worked out because I actually had this car on my vision board, because I made my vision board for things that we both want. We're one of those couples. We want to do everything together. But anyways, the car that he ended up getting was on my vision board, and it's over there. That's why I'm pointing. But so he actually got his dream car. Everything will be better in February once I start getting paid again. Some more stuff that I wanted to catch you up on was I had been taking some courses from the Skin Nutrition Institute, because you all know that my passion is healing my skin, and that's the whole reason why I started making my YouTube videos, is because I had gut issues and rosacea. I've since healed my rosacea for the most part. Like, I'm on my period right now, which is another thing I'm gonna talk about. So I have a few little bumps, but it's nothing like it used to be when I first got it. I used to have a whole face of bumps. It was awful. But I think, oh no, I didn't know my arm thingies right now. I think I'm in perimenopause. So that was another thing I wanted to bring up. My periods have been coming every 3 weeks. They've never been like exactly on the same time, but they are usually around like a couple of days around the same time every month. And then it would cycle, like it would go from the beginning of the month for a few months, and then to the middle, and then to the end, and then back again. So but the last time I got it was my last week at work, which was the week of December 18th, and I got it. So it hasn't been a month yet, and it's already back. There was no warning or anything either. Usually I'm crampy or I'm starving when I just want to eat everything in the house, and I didn't get any kind of sign. It just appeared, and I was like, what the hell? Also, I'm not sleeping. I went to bed at 11 last night because since I don't have to get up at 4 a.m. for my previous job anymore, my new job isn't supposed to start till 10 or 11 a.m. But I've been trying to get on that schedule, and it's not working because I'm not sleeping. Partially because I'm just not a good sleeper. It got better whenever I figured out that I wasn't producing GABA in my gut, and I started taking magnesium with lemon balm in it, which I still do. But for some reason it's not working right now. And I can't ask my sisters because both of them had hysterectomies when they were in their 30s, and so they didn't ever have to go through menopause. And my mom had a hysterectomy as well, but I don't remember how old she was. So there's like nobody I can ask. If anybody has any advice for me, let me know. And I need to get my blood work done for the year because I haven't done that either. But I'm gonna wait till I start my new job to get all that done because I don't have any money. These dogs are being so weird and clingy. When I go back to work, they're not gonna know what to do with themselves. This little guy can't live without me. Whenever David goes to bed and I stay up, he sits in the living room with me and whines until I go to bed. I'm like, you can go without me. Your bed is in there. Because we moved him back in the bedroom, which is another reason why I think I'm not sleeping. He snores. The dog snores so loud. I think it's just a pit bull thing though. And also David started snoring too. Don't tell him I said that. And then he makes like weird dog noises, like when he's asleep. He's always making noise. So like, I don't know what to do. I'm a mess right now. But back to the skin nutrition thing. I am now a skin nutrition educator. This means that I can put on live trainings through Zoom or in person for businesses or corporations to learn and get certified in skin nutrition. I have gotten their Nutridermatology certification. I've gotten their gut skin nutrition certification and the skin fundamentals like beauty advisor. So I can now do like I'm calling them Skinvestigations on my website, like one-on-one consultations with people to help them figure out the root cause of their rosacea. You know I love Tiny Health. I have so many credits from Tiny Health right now from my referral code getting picked up on one of those coupon websites. I'm going to use those for my clients to include it into the Skinvestigation work to figure out their root cause if they want that as a service. I actually gifted one to a girl at work that has rosacea, and hers is really bad. It's like a mask. It's got the tiny little pustules. It's like her whole face is red. And I was like, because she told me she had a dermatology appointment, I was like, do you want to get one of these tests? Because it really helped me. And she was like, yeah. So it ended up being on sale that day, so she got it for free. I don't know, I haven't been at work, so before I left, she still hadn't gotten it because she said that she doesn't go to the bathroom every day, which I know it's from her gut. I know her rosacea is from her gut because she's only had it for like 2 or 3 years like I did. So I really hope that she takes that test and get answers, because I'm 99% sure she will find her root cause with that test. That's where I've been. That's what I'm up to. If you or anyone you know suffers from skin issues or gut issues and would like to work with me, I will link that down below. It's called a Skinvestigation, and you fill out an application, and then I go over the application, and if you're approved, then I will send you a questionnaire to fill out and ask you for like a 30-second video of your skin up close with no makeup on and good lighting, so I can see your rosacea, to look for patterns, what type of rosacea it is, etc. It's on my website. You can read over it if you'd like. And also I have a membership that's $10 a month on Facebook, and you would sign up for it on PayHip, and then you would be given access to the Facebook group. And it's just like a general rosacea group, like general guidance. So there's recipes in there. I post a lot of affirmations every day, like positive mindset affirmations. There's meditations on there. I'm going to be posting a lot of coaching videos on there. Anyway, that's all for today. I just wanted to update you where I've been, and I will be back with more skin nutrition videos, some gut health videos, and educational videos. So until then, I will see you next time. Bye.